14 years ago, John Stossel, you know him as a newsman, and he did a documentary called I Can't Help Myself. It was talking about addiction in America and the fact that that has become such a byword, a watchword, whether it's drugs or alcohol, and the numerous kinds of drugs and the multiplied numbers of alcohol or sex addiction or food addiction, that we have so many possibilities of addictions. And one writer said that it really comes down to excuses. I don't know if that's true, but I'll tell you this. It's hard to get over something once you get into it. And it's not only habits, but it gets deeper. We're being told that it really gets into the wiring of the brain, that our brain even gets kind of wired to feel a certain way and to think I have to do a certain thing. How do you break out of it is the real question. You know, all the questions about the brain and all the questions about neurology and all the questions really about chemicals, it really comes down to this. How do you break out of it? And, you know, Jesus said something so powerful in the Sermon on the Mount, Matthew chapter 5, and verses really 2 through about 10. I mean, some wonderful principles that are often difficult to understand. One of them was this: blessed are they who mourn, for they shall be comforted. Now, it seems like he's saying if you just have a hard time, God's going to comfort you. And that's true, and I believe that's in that verse. But it's saying something more than that. When you come to the place of crying, when you come to the place of helplessness and hopelessness, you can turn to God, and He'll comfort. And it doesn't mean pacify. Comfort, from the original Latin word, fortify, strengthen, come with. So He comes with strength to the person who recognizes their hopelessness and helplessness without Him. Addiction. Yeah. Addiction is one of those hopeless and helpless moments. But God is available at that very moment. We're dealing with a little bit of that in our Sunday teachings at Loveland Church. I invite you to come to be a part of it. But enjoy this. And remember that He's right there if you need comfort. Just admit that you need it. He'll give you strength.